I played Highguard.
Yo, I also played Highguard.
Nicco,
did you play Highguard?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was okay.
I sure did.
What is Highguard?
What is Highguard?
It's this game. It's
not just a game.
It's
it's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon that is going to take over the gaming world as we know it.
It's 3v3 Apex Legends.
But they put
it's a
like a
mixture,
Minecraft mode in the middle of rounds.
And it's a mixture of
Fortnite.
It's a capture the flag followed by like a
Search and destroy.
Search and destroy scenario.
It feels like they said, "What do you want in your first-person shooter?" And they said yes.
Yeah.
And they didn't think about
So
what it meant.
Minecraft into like Counter-Strike?
Yes.
Kind of.
Huh.
But you're trying to capture the flag and trying to bring it to the other. So the way that the game works is it's a 3v3 game. The maps are made like they should be for like 12v12, but it is a 3v3 game. The maps are huge. What you do is they give you like a 3-minute window where you can like fortify your base and like go and gather materials to get new armor and weapons and stuff. And then after those 3 minutes, something drops called the shield breaker. And it's a big sword that you're supposed to plunge into the heart of the enemy base to open their shield so you can like put it to siege. The point of the game is to get the other team to 0 points of their base. And the way you do that is you go into the other team's base after you've sieged them and blow up their like crystals inside that power the base.
And you do search and destroy.
Yeah.
You plant a bomb.
So you plant the bomb and you have to do
protect the area to like not have it explode.
Or 2 locations. Yeah.
I mean, that sounds interesting. I'll give it a shot.
It's free.
It is
Might as well.
Yeah.
And
I had a good time playing it.
You can also say that you've played Highguard. It had 64,000 players at launch. I wonder what that number is at now.
I think it's at 10,000. No. I mean, yes and no, but right, like,
I mean, 64,000 on one
but
platform is pretty good. Like, you'd have to think there's other people playing on like console and stuff like that.
What
you know what I mean?
platform is it? Epic?
It's
Steam.
pretty good. It's pretty good for like a AA game, right? Like that's what it's pretty good for. It's not pretty good.
I'll get it
for
downloaded so that my internet's all wacky during the pod.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that works.
It dropped to 17K, our chat is saying. So
nice.
Still a good amount of a player base where you can like go on and find a match. But I know when the game first dropped, everyone was complaining because you were like stuck in a queue to try and even like load into a match. And then I wasn't able to play during the stream that we had on the Crub Twitter, the Crub Twitch. But Kevin and I played a match before the stream happened just because I was going to be at work. And we were just like very underwhelmed. Like, it's a fine game, but the issue with the game is that Geoff Keighley said it was going to blow my pants off, and my pants are still firmly around my waist.
For the end.
Yeah.
Of
it was the one like it was like the here's one more of the video game awards, and it was Highguard.
Mm-hmm.
But
and the trailer literally was just like the horse is here now.
Yep. I mean that is
I feel bad for them because apparently what's been reported is they didn't request that. Right?
Geoff was like, yo, make me a trailer. I want to show it off at the Game Awards.
Oh, so he just gave them a bunch of undue attention.
Yeah, and it's like, it's caused them problems.
Suddenly they were like under that pressure because they didn't think that they were going to be the final announcement, I bet.
Yeah, they did not think that. And then suddenly they were the very last announcement and he like talked it up like crazy and they were like, oh, okay. And then people started review bombing them.
Yeah.
They started review bombing them because they were the one last thing and you guys shouldn't think you're so uppity. And it's like, my guys.
They didn't ask for this. They literally did not ask for this.
Yeah. It's fine, right? Like, it's a pretty solid 7 out of 10. I've also been playing Cassette Beasts.
Ooh, good game. Good game alert.
Because it has co-op, and so I've been playing it with my partner. And the co-op is kind of bad, unfortunately, because you're just playing the game separately in the same world. Like, nothing that you do affects anything that they do. And
so the thing with Cassette Beasts is that like the combat, it's a traditional like top-down RPG from like the Super Nintendo era, but all the battles are Pokemon. So you can go around and capture beasts in cassettes, hence the name. And you, everything's a 2v2. So like if you were playing the game by yourself, you would have party members that are like given to you that have like their own unique like beasts and stuff like that, and you can like do all the battles as like a 2v2 or a 2v1. But they added co-op to the game where now like you could have, instead of having like a second random person that the game gives you, it can be like you and a friend. And it's really, really cool because a part of the game is that you can fuse the two people into one and have like one big super like monster. And it's a push-pull thing where like you only get one attack per turn now, but like you also are just stronger and have more health and will take more damage and stuff, and will be able to take more damage and stuff like that. And the story is pretty good, and the music's pretty good. I like the music quite a bit. It sounds like it's something that I've been playing recently when it was M's game that he's been playing, but
LOL.
Yeah, I actually turned off all of the vocals in the music immediately. I found it very annoying.
Oh, the vocals only show up when you're...
the Nicco method.
Yeah, the vocals only show up when you're like fused. And in the towns, the towns have them.
They're super, super annoying, and I don't want someone to quietly go wherever we are now. Like, I don't want that. I don't like that.
The lyrics are also very cheesy. It's all about like the power of friendship.
Yeah, so I turned that off, and I was so happy that it has a turn off the vocals in the music,
slider,
which means that somebody was like, people are gonna hate this.
So let's isolate this specifically.
It was either that, or they made all the music for the game and then decided to put vocals on it and record it in a separate session.
Yeah, so like most of the music in the game has a non-vocal and a vocal track.
Yeah.
So like, because like like I said, when you fuse the monsters, it goes from like normal just like background music to, now that they're fused together, we'll put vocals on it to like signify like you're stronger. Mm-hmm. And I guess because they have those two audio tracks, they were like, you can just have the one without you can just lop the vocals off if you don't want to have them there.
Smart.
Yeah. And then let's see, what else have I been? So I am going to be playing Voidling Bound, because that looks really interesting. I recently installed Torchlight Infinite, even though it is quite badly reviewed and apparently has nothing but awful microtransactions, just because I kind of want an ARPG and haven't played one in a while, and I lie because I've been playing Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 a lot, but like, I feel like I haven't played a good one in a while, because, so I'm going to do that.
I have BC Ball.
Oh yeah, Path of Exile 2 is right there, ready to be updated. I've got BC Ball that I'm going to be playing, and I got sent this. So I did not request this, to be clear, but I got sent like a 200-pound collector's edition of this game called Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon, and it's.
I've never heard of that.
I did, right? Like I've never seen it either. But they sent me this massive, just disgustingly huge, awesome, like statue thing. It's really cool, and it's gigantic. I have nowhere to put it. Like, I cannot stress that this is like a box that's 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, right? Like, it is huge.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's really, really big box with a statue in it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Right? Like, it's big, and it's
like
just
I'm trying to
massive
picture
statue.
it in my head right now. It's about a foot. Double that. Jesus Christ.
So,
what kind of game even is that? Is it, or is it just like, does it just have the statue in it? Does it have a game in there at all?
Yeah, no, it doesn't come with the game. They sent me like codes for the game and stuff, and I haven't tried it yet. But it's, it looks really neat. I was impressed by the things that they had in this, right? Because like, this is some little indie game that clearly put together a crazy collector's edition.
You're like, you don't make a collector's edition for a random ass game.
Was this just like unsolicited?
Yeah, fully unsolicited. It is larger than my Xbox mini fridge, to be clear.
That's ridiculous, because I know how big that fridge is. I have one.
Yeah, it's huge. So yeah, I have shared a photo in our group chat And
I would look at that, but it would mess with the video recording, and I don't want to do that.
Well, that's why you use your phone.
It's okay, Justin. I'm checking for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so am I. That is a crazy,
I don't know where it is.
Crazy.
Oh, that is bigger than that. What the hell?
It's huge, right?
It's bigger than
massive.
Your printer.
It's bigger than a print, dude. It's bigger than everything else there. It's larger than like a table.
But all I'm saying is, you can take all the statues off of that shelf that's above it, and just put it on the shelf, and then there you go. You have a spot for it.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I would not be doing that. But yeah.
I'm not going to disclose what else is on the shelf because it seems important, but
yeah.
It's yeah. You know?
That's awesome.
From user author. I don't know how to search for this. I don't know where is it even?
It's in the chat of this
the most
episode.
Recent.
The one that you just texted.
I thought. Okay, I thought he was talking about the other. Oh wow! Look at that. That's huge.
It's huge.
It's so big.
Yeah. When you when you
but,
actually play that game, let me know because I'm very curious what indie game has the cojones to make that.
It looks really cool, right? Like when you go look at it on Steam and stuff, it's like Skyrim, but
yeah, that
I don't know, kind of edgier Skyrim. Oh, it looks really neat.
I've seen the art for it a lot, and I'm trying to think of where I've seen the art for it that it made me see it so frequently.
Oh, it has a demo. Apparently.
Wait, I think a family member owns it. That's why I have it on my Steam family sharing.
There you go.
So now you can also play it and let me know.
Yeah, I'll let exclusively you know.
Don't text, just DM me.
Justin, I don't need to know.
DM me on Twitter.
I want to know.
I'll text your phone number.
You don't have my number.
Apparently, as of 2 days ago or 3 days ago, they've sold 1 million copies of it. So congratulations to them.
Oh, shit. Good on them.
But it's a really cool looking game. I just haven't had the time to sit down and play it. And like RPGs in general are something that kind of scare me. Sink. Yeah, because I look at them and I go, oh, I don't know that I have 500 hours, you know? Like, I could not start up a new Cyberpunk, right? Like, I just couldn't do that.
Like, I booted up Cyberpunk, and then I looked at it for a second, and I was like, I don't want to engage in that right now.
I got through the prologue of Cyberpunk and was like, I think I'm done with it.
It's
and
so
then apparently
good.
That's when it gets good. So.
It's so good. That is one of the best games. I love it so much.
I played maybe 10 minutes of it.
I'm going to go back to it at some point with the new PC.
I like giving my character a schlong and then spinning the character around so it bounces around.
Oh, there is only female V. If you play as male V, you are playing the wrong game. Fem V is the correct choice in Cyberpunk.
Well, good thing I didn't get too far in the game because I definitely picked the male character.
You should not. Yeah, he's fine. He's like fine as a voice actor, right? But Fem V is good. That is the canonical way to play that game. She is badass.
I feel like I should not say words right now.
If I speak, I am
so
big
apparently,
trouble.
The how long to beat is 53 hours on this Tainted Grail. So that's
okay, that's not too bad.
That's not horrible. Awful. Yeah,
yeah.
You probably get through that.
That's still
in like a
lot
month.
of.
It's like a week, maybe.
A week?
Yeah.
I said a month. You said a week.
Did I just fail the QTE?
Yeah, you did.
Oops. I just outed myself.
53 hours in 1 week. That's like 2 full days.
Yeah.
It's got some really good reviews.
I know you have.
And it's a double A priced game, which I always appreciate, right? Like this isn't a game that's charging you $85 for nothing. It's currently
and it's on sale on Steam for 20% off.
Yeah. Right? Like I feel like that's an okay price. I don't mind if you're giving me a big massive RPG for $50 or less, right? Like I don't feel bad about that. But that's on my list to play at some point. And then Epic is also putting out a new game on their thing for free. It's one of the, they do their free games.
Their free games every again. Yeah.
I need to figure out how to get to that more reliably.
You just do it.
You launch the software.
There's one that's coming out in 2 days that is called Definitely Not Fried Chicken. and it's a business management where you are playing essentially Los Pollos Locos or
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah. So you're playing Los Pollos Hermanos, and you're building up, a drug business inside of a chicken thing, and it just looks like exactly the kind of game that clicks into my brain like stupid, right? Because like drugs are something I absolutely love to play with, right? I love drug games so much. Schedule 1 just works for me. I don't know why, right? But there's something about like the process of selling drugs that I adore, and on top of that, I really enjoy, sort of business management-y stuff and like,
it could not be drugs too, but like they're drugs.
But drugs make it better. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, Justin, so, come on. What do you think Moriarty's going to play? Football Manager?
Exactly. I hate Football Manager. I hate Football Manager so much because it feels like slavery. But this is drugs.
My favorite game, Microsoft Excel.
Yes.
I just checked the Steam page for this game. Definitely not fried chicken. Recent reviews, the overall reviews, very positive. Mostly positive. Recent reviews, mixed. Can you guess why?
Because it's going on to Epic.
It's woke.
No, it's because they confirmed that the game will stop receiving regular updates.
Oh, no.
And that's led to a bunch of people downvoting it.
Is that why the game's going to become free soon?
Maybe. You can only do so much, right? I don't have a problem.
How dare they not support this indie game forever?
Yeah, I've never had a problem with that.
The only game I can afford to play is definitely not fried chicken.
I need more.
And if they're taking away updates, then they're taking away my life.
I can't wait for Definitely Not Fried Chicken 2 to hit, and all the reviews are like, you guys are money-grubbing, cash-grabbing pieces of garbage.
Why did you make a new one? Why did you update the old one?
The old one was perfect.
You could have added fried pork.
Maybe if you stopped working on the second one and instead took that time to focus on the first one, you'd still be releasing content.
For the first one.
Yeah, so I'm excited to play that in a couple of days.
That'll be fun. I love the game.
I'm reading these reviews now. Great, but devs have confirmed the game will receive no more content. But it's great.
Thumbs down.
Okay.
In our Twitch chat, vid editor Logan asks, you think Keighley will receive any sort of consequence for hyping up Midgard? It'd be hilarious if this is the thing.
It's his show. He decided to do it.
I'm so done with Geoff Keighley. Like every year it gets worse and worse and worse. And
I'm just like so done with him. Dude.
I like that he wrote into the script to have Miss Piggy like flirt with him.
Yep. Yeah. He paid money to make Miss Piggy.
Someone scripted that he's going to Bali with Miss Piggy. Yeah. Yep. Like, I just love watching that show because it just gets stupider every year.
It's gotten so
really
bad.
Funny.
I question this guy's judgment at this point.
This year, I was a part of the voting jury for the Grand Game Awards. So hopefully that one takes off and competes, and we don't have the Geoff Keighley's Game Awards anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not going to have an E3 then, and it's going to be the end of my life.
Oh no!
I can't see the people. I can't see the pigs eating the vomit during the Game Awards and the human cornucopia.
Dude, that was
insane.
Such a good trailer. I was so happy to see it. And then people were mad. They're so mad. They got so angry about that. Oh no, there's implied sex. Oh
sorry?
No.
What are you talking about?
Highguard.
You had to be there, Nicco.
No, Avowed, I think it's
I'm having a very interesting Windows bug right now where whenever I hover my mouse over the taskbar, it starts playing music.
I think that's just your schizophrenia hitting again, Trav.
Don't hover it there, perhaps?
Why is Justin saying these things to me?
Nicco, what have you been playing recently?
Highguard.
Hell yeah.
No, I was playing Highguard. I actually... Yeah, I was playing Highguard. I mentioned it a while ago. I played the Séance of Blake Manor. And actually, like, I didn't didn't really elaborate on it, but like that game is really, really fun. It's kind of in the same art style as Blueprints is, but the puzzles are much, much easier. It's more about like the characters and the story. It's like an Agatha Christie style whodunit murder mystery.
Interesting. That does sound up your alley.
Yeah, right. And there's a little more to it than that, I guess. But like, it has it's got some like Danganronpa qualities to it, that I really enjoyed. And yeah, I was looking for that type of game, and now I think now I'm like burnt out on that type of games. Yeah, so I'm in between games. I think I'm looking at picking up like Uncharted or something along those lines, like something story.
You should play Deathloop.
You should play Highguard.
I'm not joking. You were going. If you played Deathloop, you would love it. You would actually come out of this being like, "Wow, this is such a good game." I've been telling you this for years.
The issue is it's worth more than $20, and it's a $20 game.
Well, I did try to play it, and I had a lot of input lag issues with it.
I feel like you can fix that with your computer now. Is it on Game Pass?
Yeah.
Is it on Game Pass?
I'm sure it is. It's
on
Game
Pass. I'd give it a try. But I did. I didn't really like. They didn't really give you a lot of guidance, I felt, as well. Like I'm looking for a game where where there's like one correct solution, and you just have to go through it. You just have to execute it.
He wants less options in his games.
Yeah, I want fewer. I want to be told a story and have like agency and gameplay.
I want to say things, but I don't want to be mean to Nicco anymore.
No, you should always be mean to Nicco.
Hey man, it's just me being specific. It is what it is.
It's what you want right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not always like this. You're just like, I want to watch a movie but play a game at the same time.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. I want to watch a movie, but also like have something to do with my hands.
Yeah.
Me watching the movie with me in the movie theater with like 2 fidget cubes or whatever.
Yeah. Me in the movies with a Rubik's cube in the middle, and I just hear.
That's why so many.
Like really,
I was gonna say that's why people jerk off in theaters.
They do that.
Sure. Realistically, I just gotta bite the bullet and buy Death Stranding 2 because that's really like what I want to be doing with my time.
I wish I could buy it. I don't have a PS5.
Is it not?
I have to be disciplined. And I have to wait for it to come out on PC.
Why do you have to be disciplined? You own a PS5. You could just put it in your office and plug it into your monitor, and it would just look like your PC, except it's not your PC.
Because he wants to get good at mouse and keyboard gaming, and Death Stranding 2 is the game to do it.
Yeah, that's his aimbot. that's his aim trainer game.
Gaming. It's truly gaming. Actually, that's probably a good point. Death Stranding is definitely
my PS5's right
game.
there. I could plug it into my capture card, and it works like my PC. Like you could just do that.
Yeah, my cap card's.
I do that with my Switch.
Well, anyway, I don't mean to harp on that for too long.
Yes, I was waiting for my turn.
Have you been doing anything?
Yes, so I have a game. Unironically, what the hell? What do you mean? Anyway, I've been playing a game that I've been working on a video for. And so this is the whole title of the game. Brace yourself. Mm-hmm. This is the title of the game. Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Mitaya. I need to close it.
Oh, I love that.
That is the whole name of the game.
I love that.
It is a game running on the Quake engine.
Yep.
And you're fighting possessed drug dealers that also wear Flamengo jerseys, which is a Brazilian sports team.
Yeah, the black and red team. The black and red stripy. And red stripy ones. I know what they are.
The villain is a team that's notorious in Brazil for losing, called Vasco. Named after like a Portuguese, like the Portuguese equivalent to Columbus. And yeah, I'm working on a video for it, and that'll be out this weekend. But I've been doing so much research for this game that now my phone thinks that I'm legitimately interested in Brazilian football scores, and so now I keep getting notified whenever Flamengo
and this
does
other
a
team
game.
plays.
Yeah, like or I'm just getting notifications for like actual scores for the game.
That's so funny. Maybe this is your gateway.
Yeah, this is like I have no future here in America. I'm going to Brazil.
Brazil is gorgeous.
I've never been there, but it has the big Jesus, so
Neither
I know
have
that much.
But I know that they're gorgeous.
Other than that, I mean, I've been playing Resident Evil. I beat my first RE.
The first one?
So I beat my first one. No. I beat my first one, which was RE5.
Why? Why that one?
Because my friend wanted a co-op game, and so that was my introduction. But then after that, I went to RE2 Remake.
Nice.
That's
my favorite
RE. Yes, I think so far it is a winner. I just beat it about a week ago. Really good. Really, absolutely loved it. And then on Friday, or might be Saturday, last weekend, I just started the remake of RE1. So
nice.
RE1 remake. So it's on PC. Yeah.
I tried to play that one, and I could not do the tank control and fixed camera angle. It just like didn't work for me. I couldn't do the tank controls in RE4 either, like for what it's worth. So it wasn't just the camera's weird. It was also
RE4
like
remake.
Yeah, I played remake.
Does remake have the tank controls?
No.
Oh, RE4 is the one where you were talking about the hallways and no items in them. That's right.
Yeah, that's the one that has like too much architecture and not enough items.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just saw. Apparently, this is a Crubism that I missed, I guess, because even Crazy Eva just said in chat, too many hallways with not enough items.
It was also
I guess this is a bit that I missed. I guess
it was like the most recent short that was put on the YouTube channel.
Boy, Nicco has the craziest take. Okay, like it is so crazy.
This is nothing new.
It's no. This is a take. This is a take that I literally told somebody about in a bar, and they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me, so I called Nicco and I was like, "Give them your take," and they gave it to me. And this person stared at my phone like I was holding some sort of a weird portal to another world, just listening to Nicco say his takes, where he's like, there needs to be things in every hallway, and also the best Star Wars is episode 8 because the rest of them don't make any sense. And it was like just the things he was saying, right? And as he's saying these words, this person that I'm talking to in a bar is losing faith. I'm watching it happen as they go, this is another human being who's alive.
So
we don't need to explain. We don't need to explain anything, right?
Number one. I didn't say 8 was the best one. I said that I didn't understand them until 7, 8, and 9. They didn't make any sense 1 through 6. Star Wars.
That's crazy.
You see?
Didn't make any sense.
Yes, that look right there. That look right there.
It's just too many characters, too many moving parts, a lot to keep track of.
That much stuff.
And a lot of like extraneous lore.
Basic hero's journey shit.
And then there was also.
Did you watch them in reverse order?
So that was the part of it, because like I didn't understand why they came out 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I didn't learn that until I was an adult that they were prequels.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
because like when I was a kid, I was told, this is the 4th movie. This is the 5th movie, and that was like how it was explained to me.
I don't know if when you were a kid they were.
Well, that's how people
4,
were
5,
explaining it to me.
Yeah, like 1, 2, and 3 came out, I think, when we were alive.
Yeah. No, not at all. Well before.
What do you mean, not at all?
Well before.
Do you see the craziness? I didn't even have to say anything. I just let him say.
I remember seeing
exactly
books
the same thing
in my school promoting episode 6.
So then
and
the
I'm
thing
younger
about
than you guys.
The other thing then is that I think that I'm like, why did you put this hallway here or this area of this room here if there's nothing, there's no reward for it, if there's no like item or lore, like piece of story. If something doesn't have like a reason to be in the setting, don't let me go there.
I want the door closed.
I don't want to retread this conversation.
Yeah, we don't have to. There's a whole video. Trav, we'll send it to you. There's a whole video. There's a whole video on this.
Maybe I'll watch it.
I know that what's going to happen is I'm just going to get annoyed. I'm going to get annoyed and I'm going to make the exact same arguments that I did last time.
Yeah,
which are going to be, well, the reason the room is there is because it's a fucking house.
So here's the problem. I started to then understand over time that why, it hits a lot more when you don't have something than when you do get it. So I do understand this. But I then realized after I understood it that I still don't like it as a design philosophy for items specifically.
I guess to go along with our story of Nicco-isms,
this. Yeah.
I went on a date and I was telling this girl about some of my co-crubbers, and I described how Nicco would sometimes, or all the time, I don't know. I said sometimes because I was trying to be charitable. Would turn off the music in the games that he plays.
It's case by case. Case by case.
And her response was, I don't think I could trust that person. Very genuinely.
Wild.
I'm now dating this person.
Absolutely
that's really funny.
I was gonna say, I turn the music off in things like when I play FC26. When I'm hating myself, I turn the music off in that game so I can have something else in the background.
FC26?
You ever heard of FIFA?
Oh, yeah, FIFA. Yeah. Okay. I was like Final Fantasy 26?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
No, FC26 is the new name for FIFA because they lost the license for FIFA.
They didn't bribe enough.
They didn't. Yeah, there's not enough blood money exchanged.
They have they do the Peace Prize, right?
Yeah. FIFA and the Peace Prize.
They do a Peace Prize. But they just have random music playing in the background. I just turn that shit off so I can listen to whatever I want. But that's like a game where I'm not supposed to listen to things. Like I'm not listening for music or anything like that. Like it's just
when I was really big into like Warframe, I would turn the music off.
Yeah.
When I was grinding. So
in my opinion, the amount that you're like playing the game means the less you should listen to the music, because
especially if it's like repetitive.
Yeah, because you're doing the same thing. I think like you could just listen to something else and you won't have anything missed. When you're playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, however, if your first reaction to that game is turn the music off so I can listen to Fred Durst, you might need to be checked out.
Nobody told me that it was like music in the genre.
You should just listen to the music and make that decision for yourself.
You really want to live your life, Nicco, having to be told what to do all the time?
Well, I think I've developed a specific taste, and I think that the people who know me know what it is. And so if they hear something, they should say something.
Maybe that's also one of the reasons we suggested Metal Gear Rising to you, and that we wouldn't have to explain it.
Because you could, when you turn the game on, usually listen to something. Instead of just going immediately options.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It just wasn't communicated to me.
I can't believe we're still doing this.
Nobody told me.
You don't need to be told. Just use your ears.
I played it again.
That's good. I'm glad you did.
That's a great game, by the way. I love that game. That game's like one of my favorites, top tier, all time.
I do need to play that.
I've been painting more Warhammer.
That's what we're playing this week.
What, Metal Gear?
Nicco's playing Metal Gear Rising again.
Not again. No, I don't want to.
I'll play it.
If I wanted to replay a game, I don't want to replay it.
I can't read.
I can't read.
All I've been playing is Metaphor ReFantasio.
Yeah, JTART 9. A JTART 9 classic.
Yeah. Almost done. I'm literally 6 days away from finishing the game. So
nice. You know what game I thought would be a lot bigger deal in today's day and age is Shin Megami Tensei Tokyo Mirage Sessions. There we go, that one. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I thought would be still a much bigger deal to this day.
They only made the one, and then they everyone that I knew was like, yeah, they're never going to port that game off the Wii U. That game will be trapped on the Wii U for its entire life. And then it got ported off the Wii U, and I was like super, super excited. And then they did nothing with it ever again.
Yeah, I think I didn't understand the landscape of gaming at the time that I heard about that game. It sounded like that was like one of the only important games at that time, and it it probably is not.
It was something. So it was a game that was like they were like we're making this like 7 or 8 years before it came out, and then like 2 years before the game came out, they showed this like random like idle pop nonsense, and they were like, yeah, by the way, this is the Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem like thing we've been teasing for 6 years. We made it into this, and it's peak. It's phenomenal, great game, but it's just like, what is this? What is this game?
So when you said Shin Megami Tensei, I was really confused for a minute. I'm like, what do you mean this game would be popular? So I Googled it. I was getting my games mixed up. I thought you were talking about Shenmue. I was like, how do you know about Shenmue?
I know about Shenmue because it looks like Yakuza, but it's not.
I'm dueling. Yeah. Good to see you. That's the game that Shenmue is.
Right. It looks like if Yakuza was made by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh!
Let me think. There's got to be something else I've been playing.
Are you mugging right
you're
now?
Right.
Yeah, you mugging the camera? Give your best Rizzler face.
I can't do it while I'm laughing, bros.
M had the best Rizzler face. We yeah.
All right, I think that's where we'll end this. Thank you so much for listening, and until the next time, stay crubbing. We have an intro? We have an outro?
Crub one out.
We have an outro?
I'm crubbing! Oh, I'm crubbing! Oh!